What is going on, everybody? I never in a million years did I think that the next video that I made was gonna be one quite like this one. A little bit of a life update for you guys, and for myself, because I wanna feel these emotions that I'm going through, and I want to look back on this day and this week, and I'd like to see where my personal growth is, my spiritual growth is, and my journey continues to go in a positive direction after something quite like this. About 4 days ago, my mother passed away. My mom had her own issues, and everybody in life has their own issues, but a lot of the stuff that my mom struggled with revolves around alcohol. And in the end, addiction to alcohol is what essentially took my mom off of earth and took her away from me and my family. And I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about why your guys' mental health, and why staying away from the negativity in life, and staying away from, people partying and getting involved in that. We're gonna go out and get drunk, and we're gonna get super slammed, and we're gonna party all night, and why ultimately that type of lifestyle, or even doing something like that on a semi-regular basis, can really tear apart your life from the inside out. When you go out every week, I know a lot of you guys that are subscribed to me are a lot younger, so most of you probably can't even drink, but everybody can find a way to get access to alcohol or drugs or whatever it is, that if somebody really wants to, they'll find a way. And let me paint for you guys a picture of an alternative lifestyle to that. Why not, instead of going out every week and getting drunk with your friends, or doing something that you shouldn't be doing, why not instead focus on doing something that will help you grow? And I'm not just talking about like a financial future either. I'm talking about personal growth, spiritual growth. Finding a hobby that you're good at, sticking to it, and really working through the process and trying to grow at any cost. Because the lifestyle of drinking all the time, and doing it by yourself or doing it with friends, and you do it once a week, twice a week, and you think to yourself, oh, I have it under control. That's usually how it starts out. Most people feel as though they have their life completely under control. But the reality of it is that You know, life can be taken from anybody at any time. You know, you could just go to sleep and not wake up. The human existence is like a candle in the wind. You know, we're here, we have a burning life force, and eventually you run out of fuel, you run out of steam, you run out of candle wick, you run out of wax. Eventually the ember burns out. Ultimately, that's where all of us are going to end up. But through the reality of it all, I want to encourage every single one of you, if there's anybody out there that has ever experienced loss of a loved one, a friend, a family member, I can tell you that I don't think it gets easier. It just becomes something that eventually you'll be able to cope with. You'll be able to deal with. In the past, let me fix this. In the past 5 years, I lost my dad in 2019, and I lost my mom about 4 days ago. And I can tell you guys that a destructive lifestyle is never good. It never does anybody any good. You might have some endorphins that get released in your brain when you're doing something you know you shouldn't be doing. But that's all it is chemicals in your brain reacting to stuff that you know you shouldn't be doing. I didn't know exactly what was going to happen this week. I didn't know that things were going to end up the way they did. But I knew that regardless of who it is, a destructive lifestyle is never good for anyone. It's not good for the person who's doing it, and it's not good for the loved ones that they leave behind. And there's help out there. There's help out there for everyone. There's free help, there's cheap help. Free help, and there's cheap help. There are people that you can reach out to if you're struggling with forms of addiction. There's professionals out there who can help you, or help you find the right people to talk to. My brothers and I are devastated, and all we can do is move forward at this point. And I just wanted you guys to know I am pretty heavily impacted. My streams are moving forward are going to be a little inconsistent. I'm probably not going to be as charismatic. There will be times where I'm not super charismatic while I'm streaming, but I will tell you guys, I've never created a persona. I've only been myself on camera. The same guy you see on camera is the same guy in real life. I don't take no shit, and I do get frustrated relatively easy. But I always persevere. That's my whole character persona is I'll get frustrated, but I'll persevere, whether it's a video game or real life. And that's all I can do right now, is continue to persevere and continue to move forward, because that's the only direction that I'm going, is forward. Streams will be inconsistent probably moving forward. I'll stream, you know, when I feel like it. And to those of you who always watch me and, you know, you feel like lately you haven't gotten enough, I get it. Streams will be inconsistent. The games I play will be inconsistent. Most of you will notice that or have noticed that. But I just wanted to give you guys a little life update and let you guys know what's going on. And I am sad, but I have to do what's best for me, and I have to do what's best for the family that I still have, and that's keep moving forward. And I would encourage every single one of you guys, don't let negativity impact your life. Don't fall for the trap of society. Society hands out vices that every single person can reach and latch onto. I've had a problem with the nicotine pouches that I've been, you know, taking. Luckily, there's no tobacco in them. There's no carcinogenic type things. So supposedly the nicotine itself doesn't cause cancer. It's all the other, like tobacco and all the other chemicals they put in it. But regardless, the nicotine pouches are something that I intend to get rid of and stop doing. It's going to be tough, but I will deal with it. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to fill you guys in on why streams have been inconsistent and why games have been inconsistent and why me on the channel hasn't been very consistent. I'm going through it, but I will continue to persevere. I do plan to stream at some point tomorrow, so if you guys want to see the stream, come hang out. But I love you guys, and you know, without certain things happening in my life, there wouldn't be a Ridiculous Richie, there wouldn't be a YouTube channel, there wouldn't be the community that all of us, not just me, the community that we have slowly built over time, it wouldn't exist without certain events taking place in my life. And so I look at this event that has taken place in my life, and I'm gonna do the best I can to continue to move forward and push past the pain and the sadness, and you know, pray to God for the best. I love you guys. That's all I gotta say. Take care of yourselves. Latch on to positivity. Go outside. Go for a walk. Drink some water. Brush your teeth. Take a shower. Take care of your mind, your body, your spirit. Go to the gym. Go for a run. Go for a swim. Read a book that has knowledge in it. Meditate. You know, try to clear your mind. There's so much distraction that this life offers, and we even forget to take deep breaths and focus on our breathing and focus on just existing in the moment. It's a tough thing to do in this modern society that mankind has built. Take care of yourselves, guys. Do things that are positive. Don't be lazy. You know, that's all I gotta say. I love y'all. Peace.